Hey. Good. Good. Such a evening. Tandkonbanwa. Calby. I'm still in managerial counting hell. Calby, I think I'm a bad person because I think I missed your resub yesterday when you mentioned being in managerial accounting issues. Lucky, sorry, but thanks for the resub. Lord Caden, good such a evening to you too. Luminary Star, Leap, Religion, and Pay to Win, name a better duo. That's right, make sure to make your donations at your local havencraft. Nepeta 1000, I can't wait to watch Dun go teach Digimon to Igni more than the All Legend deck. Yeah, honestly, this is just like filler. This is just a filler stream. The real content is we're gonna go on Igni's channel later on to do the Digimon. Mako, Stygian, Meowdy, hi, hello. Dude Meow, hello, Mako, Stygian, and Calby, and the Meows. Loran Cleric, can someone tell me why Such Patonko is playing the bad Shadowverse game and not one of the 3 other good ones? Because a bad Shadowverse game has content. And I don't need you to keep spelling out how bad the bad Shadowverse game is every single stream. Because I know the bad Shadowverse game is bad. But I'm gonna be streaming it anyway. Night Fan one because it's funny content. Also, it does make for actual funny content sometimes, every so often. I'm gonna catch up to Outrogue in no time. You're on a 3 stream streak. Outrogue is probably at 170. You got 167 more to go. Good luck. This Medusamon stream is looking strange. The Medusamon stream is gonna be on the Ignidius channel in about so and so amount of hours, probably in like 3 hours or so. Dango, you don't understand. You gotta say dude meow like Snake from the Simpsons. I only know Snake from Metal Gear Solid. I don't do a Simpsons or a I'm not on the Meowgenics train quite yet. I'm not cat pilled yet, despite the cat being my favorite animal. The chariot dude from the tournament clip went famous and everyone is angry. How could that happen? Well, it happens because the devs keep designing cards that just work. You just keep designing cards that you don't have to try. It just works. It's so cool that Swordcraft has had the I win button in the form of Owlbear since launch, and now they have Funny Chariot, which it doesn't matter if you're losing. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in a good position. You don't even have to try. You can just say, fuck it, we ball, Chariot, and just win anyway. Whether it be casual, ladder, or competitive, it doesn't matter. Nothing ever matters anymore. There was also a Lucifer, not Lucy, I keep getting it mixed up sometimes. There's a Soundophone where the player didn't even need to do Soundophone because they had a guaranteed lethal, but he did the RNG Soundophone anyway and won anyway. Pretty cool. Just kind of RNG Jesus card. Hello, pick 3. Chariot has lost his charm. He's always been the darling meme guy until now, because I made Chariot a bit too good. Chariot doesn't really have much downsides now, because you can use him as just one of the best AoEs in the game, or the fact that he can just straight up do 21 damage, the way he can just simply win is pretty cool. There's not really much drawbacks to Chariot at this point. Didn't just win, he had all 5 hits on the leader while 2 bodies were on board. It was game of the joke. Yep. This is a deeply unserious game. You want to see how unserious this video game can be? I finally have a kind of meme deck. After all these years, I actually have a meme I can play for content. Shut up, Yuli. I don't need your dungeon crawl right now. Hi, Tunk. Oh, hello, Otaku. This kind of showed up on... This kind of popped off on Twitter. This is a all legendary pay to win havencraft deck that not only is it's meme, yeah, but it's a good enough meme that this actually reached beyond. You literally just play a whole bunch of good stuff cards with Morrowind quests and just kind of survive with Morrowind and do Soundaphone. It's just the worst version of the current It's just a worse version of the current Cresthaven build going around, but like apparently it just works fine. Obviously it's not competitive, but apparently it works good enough that it was able to reach beyond, apparently. Kirkaz in 2026, no way. It's because he's a legendary. You have to fill up the rest of your legendary slots. Could have put in a third Morrowind, but Jerubane. In case if your all legendary pay to win deck isn't gonna cut it, you can just smokescreen into a Jerry deck and proceed from there. Nilpotent would have been crazy with Omega. Nilpotent will get reprinted one day in the worst way possible, I'm sure. Sadly, I do need to actually play the bad game Worlds Beyond, because I have to actually try to do my battle pass. And I did reach all 10k last night for the previous week. But I'm still only level 15, and I've got, what, 2 weeks left? Is it just pay to win Haven? That's literally what it's called. That's literally what the deck has been penned, yeah. That's the entire point. I'm in Epic already, playing Odd Haven, so let's go all the way beyond. My gas living is working. I was gonna do this deck anyway, because it's actually finally is a deck I can play for content. It's not totally boring dog shit. It's dog shit, but at least has a gimmick to it that's kind of cute. Speaking of cute, OMG Igni, hi, are you winning, son? We just started. Yes, we are winning. I can't believe Tabco's hitting beyond before I am. There's a one of Himika, in case you asked. I've never gone higher than Epic. I reached Legend, I think. Did I? I think I reached Legend with Portal one time, and that's about it. Himika is so cute. Himika is underrated. He's playing the normal build. He's playing regular ass, normal ass Ward Haven. The only reason why I was able to reach Legend, I don't even know if I reached Legend, it might have been just Ultimate. It probably was just Ultimate, to be honest. But the only reason why I was able to reach Ultimate was just simply because I did well enough the previous season. Like, that previous season, I was at Diamond before hitting Grandmaster. So because of that, you start off at a higher CR if you're at a higher group upon reaching Grandmaster. Sodafa just crashes into Morrowind. I guess I'll do Gale and Will the Bear. I've got Kokadis.
This starving world begs for me.
Probably doesn't even remember he ended this SV Classic season at like leg 69. That was the highest I've ever reached in Shadowverse history, but you know, I'm talking about within Worlds Beyond.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Okay, so my Willowbear responding to his Willowbear sucks ass. I literally cannot do anything. I have to see. I guess I have to Sivo Kimika over that. Igni stream is in like 2 hours. Yeah, but like he's doing Shadowverse first, because when you do variety as an established guy of so-and-so game, what you have to do, the optimal way to do it, if you're gonna stream a different game, is to play a normal game first, and then catfish into the other game later on. So your audience initially comes over for so-and-so game, and then they play. Then you switch to the other game, and whoever sticks around will watch the other game. Does this work again? Sivo mentioned? Attack the thrower? As before, or less attack, that's the whole reason why Sivo exists. Sofina does nothing. Is that Tonko playing Haven? I've been playing Haven, but I did a whole Odd Haven stream yesterday. Just because Odd Haven is the only deck I can stand. So now I don't have a good AoE against Ether. So how do I win? Does this deck ever actually win? Holy shit, you still go off before getting banished. What an asshole. Oh hey Marwin, I forgot that you're here. That's how I win. I mean, I don't win at this point, but...
Illuminate the world with score.
To the end.
Steal your heart.
Now what? I'm out of Sivos. Sando's not gonna do anything. I don't have an out to actual Ether board.
With all my heart. The hands of heaven are eternal.
I guess I die. When can Kokaisan to get to know? That would be the plan. This is the most beautiful looking meme I've ever seen, and I only needed to craft 2 cards to make this. I don't even know if the 2 cards are worth it, but at least it is a meme. YOLO? I don't even know what you could top deck to help me here. Nothing!
From the heavens, I alight.
This starving world begs for me. Well, I tried.
So we got low diffed by the real Haven deck, but that doesn't count. Surely this deck is specifically designed, surely this legendary pool is specifically designed to farm other classes like Sword or Portal instead. Last stream I saw someone crying Tonko was playing Haven. It's so funny, people can't just enjoy every craft like a base bisexual everyman. I mean, there are classes that people will just find more bungling and cringe than others. That can't be helped about that. You know how I feel about Swordcraft, obviously. But as a Mr. Shadowverse streamer, I can't really get away with streaming only Portalcraft anymore.
Let's take back our youth.
Back in Classic, yeah, there were plenty of different archetypes that got support, but I can't just one-man a whole ass channel. I can't just solo a single class for an entire channel anymore. Oh hey, wait, this is something. Not to evolve Jerry, but we can do Jerry on 4 to get the spell. That's something. They actually have Morven on curve this time.
Frost wounds in my dominion.
We have 2 invokes in the hand, but that's actually good. Actually, we're not a real proper evil deck. So drawing the sound of phone soon is actually better in this build.
Embrace divinity.
Someone called Mako, he's crying, I'm crying. You can't be crying, you're at work! Probably. Jerry, no!
The tribulations continue.
Okay, we got 2 Crest mentioned in our jank, shitty ass Crest deck.
your salvation.
Will you bear in the next draw?
The musician dons her mask. The jellyfish dance beneath the waves. A soft sway.
But yeah, I can't really just solo Portalcraft anymore. So I just kind of like stopped playing Portalcraft for a while just because I got bored. The only meme deck I could play in Portal is just Artifact. And I attempted to do a Artifact, and that didn't do shit. Do I spend? I guess I don't mind spending Evo since I got the Sandys in hand anyway. Do I crash into the Ofang though is a bigger question. Is this war? Did you win? No, and no. This is pay to win Haven. Every single card in this list is a legendary. You don't need to crash. I didn't feel. I wanted to keep great testes against Intimidate. I say when I also have Torrent anyway. Why are you trading? Because I felt like it. I don't need to be scared of face mentioned. I've got money.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Behold divinity.
It is futile.
Oh, you mean I didn't have to trade because Marwyn? I've also got money.
There's no use.
So the tribulations continue.
I guess I remember that quest. See, I forgot I had Marwyn because this isn't actually a Marwyn deck. Don't be confused, chat.
A soft sway.
My burden to bear.
Do not be misled. The Marwyn is just a front.
The fangs of the deep.
The rich don't need the thing. Exactly. And I've never had a single thought in my life.
Raging waves swallow.
I never actually played here. What did she do? Sevo on Super Skybound. I can wait on that.
Fear not the god's absence. The sea weeps.
And honestly, just playing a couple wars is just good enough against Dragon half the time. Wheeling ass.
Sound the retreat.
That's why I saved my great testy chat and my torrent and everything else. What's Sophina doing? Evolve another guy, give ward. With ward, +1. Evolve herself. I can stand to do another hard evo. Well, I guess I just regular evo Sophina. And don't trade, because I'm playing Quest. Does she have water herself? She does.
Stand, Alan. Splendid.
The beast sleeps.
Fate howls like a tempest.
I'm gonna miss Jean after she rotates out. Jean is one of the more wholesome. Really, really good, but you don't really get as mad about Jean compared to the other set 1 legendaries.
All will pay tribute to my black.
Like, Jean is nasty, but she doesn't feel as bad compared to losing to Orcus or Albert. I still need one more Evo mentioned. I could hard Evo Morwin. I can't hard Evo you, can I? I can. Well, I could. I guess I'm gonna hard Evo some shit just because I could just do gallons. Fuck it.
A blessing for your travels. Repent.
First time I've ever seen Galleon hard Evo'd.
To bestow my grace.
Can't kill hope.
Can't kill hope, and rebellions are built on hope. Mormon Galleon Evo is good because you can double banish into Sandy also.
The
That's how his deck got beat. I need to just farm with all the dragon players. Oh no, I can't win yet. No. Okay. Not too shabby.
See you tomorrow.
This is just the shit that normal Crest does. This is just the shit that normal Crest Haven has now in the current list. Just like worse. But it still works. I guess it still works.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Absolute.
To be honest, this is just Crest Haven. Yeah, but it's like funny Crestwood Haven. Because it has a gimmick mentioned. OMG, Kokadis, hi. Yeah, this isn't Crest Haven, chat. It's Kokadis Haven. You know what this feels like? You know what this feels like? Back in the day, back in the classic days, right? I'd be playing meme decks on Unlimited format, and sometimes people in chat would be like, why don't you just play the Artifact engine in Unlimited? But then I didn't want to, because playing Artifact in Unlimited is kind of cheating. You just win with the Artifact package and not your meme. This is the same thing where I'm not winning just because I'm playing good legendaries. I'm winning just because it's still Crest at the end of the day. It's a fuck that can build this deck with all anime cards and the super alt versions of Jerry and Beer. Do you have those? Like both of those? Igni could build this in the sense that he does have the... Igni has a fully animated Viewers. I don't know if he has Jerry, probably not. Oh, Coin Grim, that's dumb, right? Grimnir mentioned. I get Marwyn going and not attack next turn. I got Jerry off OMG chest. I also got Jerry in my lucky chest, but I didn't pick it because I'm Protocraft guy, supposedly. So I had to save for the... I had to save for Axia instead. Don't attack Tonko! Do not swing, Tonko. Ah! I can also do Sophina Coin Torrent. And so my top deck Will the Bear. As you do.
Tribulations shall continue.
Like I said.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
See, that's what playing all legendaries does, chat, is that it improves your shuffling.
So the tribulations continue.
Because all your cards have the same ratio, it actually evens out the shuffle way better. They all have the same rarity, which means that all the weight of the cards is the same. So it has a very balanced shuffle. He attacked, so what? Again, you did not need to attack. Hey, I didn't promise you I wouldn't attack 2 turns in a row. I was just talking about the 1 turn.
Did we get a hit?
A blast of ice.
I think there might be some kind of disconnect between our priorities, chat.
From the heavens.
Actually, how many summon targets do we have in this deck? Oh, enough. Gil needs his hoping, wow.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal. A dragon never forgets.
She gets the drain next turn, wow. Tonko, did you see the vid I sent you? I don't read DMs.
subjugate the world. Only frost.
I've got too many DMs from so many adoring. What the fuck? So good. Okay, so I don't have any more new quests mentioned, but I can still use Torrent to avoid evoing, to avoid attacking. That's if I hard Siva, which I don't think I do anyway. Not this time.
The beast sleeps.
The yeast sleeps. I guess I could do Giln. Save Torrent for the Intimidates. Although I have another modern in case if he does pay Intimidate. I'm not gonna play... I don't think I'm gonna play Giln on 10 though. Because why would I play Giln on 10 when I could play Kukas on 10?
This starving world begs for me.
No need to attack here. You wanna bet? Huh?
Everything hurts.
What's the debuff for? Is that from her existing? Huh. Add turn, this guy's evolve. Give all other followers -1/-1. No! She's at 0, no! I can do double Gallons, Torrent, and they just evolve themselves, right?
The face of the deep blue will break you.
Well, that's a wide board.
The tribulations continue.
Nothing that a Sivo can't solve, though.
From the heavens, I alight.
This starving world.
Alright,
begs
that's kind of lame, but it's still something, I guess.
Repent. The hands of heaven,
On my attack!
stop you.
the sea
Is
weeps.
dirt still good? Apparently, tragically, yes. It's still pretty good. Yeah, EX11 cards are on DC Go. That's why we're gonna stream Digimon on Igni's channel in a couple hours.
Subjugate the
Is Sword still bad? Nope. Never has been. Never will be.
Will never end.
Actually, maybe it's a good thing that it's gonna be a relatively short stream on this channel. Maybe it's a good thing that we're just gonna switch to Igni's channel in a bit because my internet connection is kind of struggling today, it seems like. I'm not sure the stream is lagging, but I've had an inconsistent bitrate this entire time.
Did we get a hit?
I'm crying, I hate work. You gonna cry? Huh? You are crying.
Everything hurts. I was too weak.
Can I ban Alt Force for saying that? No, we have to have at least one local token sword player. Not to be confused with token sword from Tactics Take 2.
Behold the might of the Supreme Primarch.
Sandy's active, but they have a fat ass board. I guess Marwyn double torrent is like fine, but it might whiff and not hit the Funny-Orca.
Dream to sea, wake to toad. Still your heart, still your heart.
Good enough. It's Lunar New Year right now. Do we not call it Chinese New Year? I get it's interchangeable, but I like the acronym for Chinese New Year better. For reasons. One local sword player for diversity. Yeah, he's like a sword crab punching bag. Which sounds mean because it is, but like... historically, Alt Force can take it. And every so often, it's like a... It becomes a nice equivalent exchange because sometimes Alt Force does successfully rage bait me for real, and that's basically compensation. What does Marwin mean by dream to sin, wake to a toad? He was thinking Slime Toad from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the dream.
The face of the deep blue will break you.
A third Neptune mentioned.
The tribulations continue.
I'll subjugate the world! I'll subjugate the world!
Oh, but because they damaged their own Neptune, I knew they can just
Behold the
do
might of the Supreme
Okada's
Primal.
pass, huh? Like, I could do Soundophone just fine. I should be doing Soundophone instead, honestly. But then again, these two Soundophones are totally fresh and don't have any Skybounds mentioned at all.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
The sea
We're doing things the old-fashioned way. Oh, geez, Stork, hi.
Return.
That's a lot of damage, but there was a Sivo. He did do a Sivo mention, so I don't instant die for a little bit. I think I saved Demon Pregnancy for another turn. Get to know for game. Get to know into 2 Silent Riders. That's very tempting. That's extremely tempting. And this is a content creator deck after all, so... Fuck it, we ball.
Well, I tried.
Well, I tried. The Green Goblin mask. I just could not resist. I was thinking like, I'm gonna do that, but I'll wait till next turn. But like, I don't want to be a coward. Jelly had the one cost remote. Yeah, I know, but that's not funny now, is it?
It's a game.
Deserve for this in the odd force. Yeah, see, like I said, it's like it's a fair transaction where I bully him because Swordcraft mentioned, but he gaslights me. He gaslights and rage baits me. So it's a balanced dynamic.
For you, dear, I would give
Jerry to Savvy Ball, exactly. Jerry for the hopes and dreams. And rebellions are built on hope. If we get the spell plus any damage it was lethal. Yeah, dude, but the odds are so good. I'm just shit. Yeah, I know. You're not even just rage spitting, you're just speaking facts.
The beast sleeps.
Wait, she gets -1 AoE? Not just in general? Not just to my own board? Huh.
What a pain.
I turn Alt Force into a cute girl so it's more entertaining. How do you know he is not a cute girl already?
Trajectory. Calculated.
You'll never know. You'll never tell. Okay, so I fucking lose because I can't out-survive. I can at least hit these two guys, but that's not much. And I'm not gonna get AoE until like ever.
This starving world begs for me. Repent.
Almost missed my 169 stream streak.
Touch me.
Another funny number in the bag. Now you have to survive till 267.
I'll be your mentor.
Imagine having a card that's only detrimental to yourself. This isn't Abyss. True. We're playing a real class that has actual rights sometimes. How have you not read Sofina Pop this whole time? It's my first time playing Sofina. And I haven't played this game in like 3 weeks. So I've only fought against Sofina like twice. And also I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I don't read my cards. Okay.
Well, I tried.
Well, I didn't try actually. Abyss has detrimental effects since when? It's called Bloodcraft. It's called Self-Ping. Yep, Tonka, you're playing the game for her. The only reason why I'm trying to play Worlds Beyond again is that I've been given hope that I can still grind. I still have just barely enough time to grind for Sofina Leader. How can you not read her? I'm not using her. I'm not trying to get her for her card. I'm using her for her body. There's a difference. I don't need words. I just want art.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Those ephemeral dreams. I'll bind them together.
It's not the time. Can we still survive in big 2026 with just Jerry deck? Like, can the set 3 card pool still work enough to survive with Jerry? I mean, my curve is rounding out fine, I suppose, for now. Hello, Puch Setako. Hello, LZ Cleric.
I hope my interpretation's okay.
For you, dear.
It's egg, you don't have time. True. You. Honestly, the only chance this deck has typically is just if I have Marwyn or not, huh? And it doesn't look like I'm gonna get Marwyn.
What a pain.
How is the ladder treating you so far? Not great, but also I'm playing a bad deck anyway, so I'm not surprised I'm getting filtered. Why the hell is Haven that expensive? I mean, any deck that plays 40 legendary cards is going to be expensive, not just Haven. Marwyn deck literally cannot do anything. Like, it's actually impossible for Marwyn to do anything in this matchup. We can place out a deck with better cards. True, even set 3 cards are probably better than my all legendary pool, to be honest. I have exactly, what, 2 or 3 actual good cards in this deck, and that's about it. Like, I don't even have a full ether board to summon. Because fucking Giln becomes one of the summon targets. It doesn't do shit. Yeah, I'm more likely to get Marwyn off the fucking Jerry deck, honestly. Yeah, let's throw. Fuck it.
Brace yourself.
This is no longer an all legendary deck. Clickbait. Now we have poor person cards. It's been so long, I don't even remember most of these guys. Why the fuck are you getting gaslit by alt? Because the alternative is not any better anyway. I'm just simply doing the content route at this point.
Let's do this together.
I was climb streamer. We're not necessarily planning to climb today. Oh yeah, top card finished Redecon your Digimon cards for a big binder. You mean your altar so you can't use anymore? Nice. It's a heal rush. This is a deal 4. I mean, that's enough. This can draw me 1 card or 2. Are there even other 3-drop cards in this card pool? I don't remember.
Silence.
Hate.
There is Rage. Anyway, I guess I spend my great testes so I can get the draw of Bestial? I guess. I did not think this through. I've never thought a single thing. I've never had a single thought through in my life.
Play again, right?
But hey, deck thinning. We need those, right? Deck thinning good, right? Devotee would have been a deck thin. Just 60 more to go. Yeah, but they look pretty though. They do look very pretty, yes. All your... Alongside all your poor person Unclemons, since you have the Altarts now.
Sow flowers, not strife.
Flowering autism.
My turn.
Let it rain!
If he just simply doesn't have any good cards ever, we might have enough time to win here. Do any of these draw?
I shall return as yours.
Not a single one of these draw, huh? Ryo arrives just 1 turn too early, as per usual.
Wasn't that marvelous?
That's a good puppet.
Izudia. I don't think we can Izudia OTK, guys. Heal with Goblet. Oh yeah, I could have healed with Goblet. People open my bind and greet it to 8 Ukomons.
Tribulations continue.
I don't think I can survive the Jerry, dude. I don't have the hope for this rebellion.
Invention is a treasure hunt.
And that can give me a couple heals alongside this. That should be enough. Nah, that's enough to kill me, yeah.
This starving world begs for me. Behold divinity. Go on. Give me a gentle bite.
Accept your
Touch me.
43 more to go. Oh, we're zooming, man. Don't you for Holly? Hi.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
The song of destruction never ends.
Yeah, I think the Jerry deck might be a little too crusty nowadays, huh? I don't think we're gonna get back to Epic, dude.
Tribulations continue.
Are there transforms in here? Nope, this is set 3. This was when cards were still sometimes fair.
Well, I tried.
Note to self. Never play Jerry. Never Evo Jerry. Against Portal, that is. This.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Goblin Mask. No, not this time. Actually, no. Jerry actually would have been okay to keep on turn 4 instead, but fine. Honestly, I should just hard mulligan for Marvin every time. Because I just cannot dig for this guy anymore in this list. Set 3 did make Sword the worst deck ever to play against, so... Yeah, but that's Swordcraft. They always get the best cards anyway. That's not a set 3 thing, that's just normal.
Elements rage.
Right, deck is so specifically designed for a set 3, that's it. I mean, yeah, that kind of goes without saying. It was never intended to age well.
The beast sleeps.
Evo just for the sake of it, even though we don't even have any skybounds mentioned. Ugh.
Ready, Rhea? Right behind you, man.
I'm saying Lumines Arise all day. Game is legit an acid trip and falling blocks puzzle game form, good stuff. Never heard of it. The only Arise I know is Tails Arise. This shitty AoE is like fine, I guess.
The beast sleeps.
Do you think I can get my Cocytus win con before his? You don't even do any evos at all until Stevo gets unlocked?
Special assignment today.
I'm starting to think, chat, that maybe, just maybe, the Beyond pay-to-win Haven could have just slimed with some other Haven, and then possibly swap to pay-to-win upon just before reaching Beyond. Hey, that's pretty big. I can just barely clear it, but damn. And Greer survives another day.
Chew and swallow. Touch me.
Does playing Gallons do anything? It slightly inconveniences them, and that's about it.
For your travels.
Calby, why the fuck are you in the league? Yeah, why the fuck are you in the league and not Digimon, bro?
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Flush him out. Defeat is not an option.
Troublesome child.
Ah, see, it's the third katana that gets you.
Well, I tried.
Maybe I'm missing something, chat. Maybe there's some kind of secret strat with this deck that I'm just not... that I just cannot seize yet. How about you get Tenno some better cards? That's what Jerry's for. Yeah, I gotta pay more. I'm losing because I don't have the fully animateds. Don't ever question me. Yeah, don't question Calby, just shout at him.
Enjoy yourself.
Don't use question marks, use exclamation marks. Okay, I got Marwyn finally, but Sophina Keep would have actually been good against Fairy. But hey, at least I can kind of play the game this time, sort of. It's okay, you win easy. I mean, normally, yes, but this is not normal now, is it? Sophina mentioned, if I do get scared. Nope, it's Roach. There's actually nothing we can do against Roach, huh?
The beast sleeps.
This Sandy gets skybounded a little sooner. That's cute and all. Not sure that's gonna help.
Same time tomorrow? How does one adult be cleansed?
Dream to see, wake to toe.
Repent.
Spare will be your salvation.
I need an adult.
I tried that deck. 75% of my games are just hard brick. Gonna go back to Twinkle Starnuts to remove the rage inside me. I mean, to be fair, you kind of should know what you're getting yourself into. If you're picking up a pay to win all legendary deck, you should kind of know what to expect. It's not like you would get actually gaslit by the Beyond now, would you?
The tribulations shall continue.
Oh hey, new quest mentioned. Yippee.
Fate howls like a tempest.
I need an adult.
Sadly, I'm not playing real proper Wardhaven. Actual real Wardhaven can just ward up against Roach just fine. But we're not at that privileged position with this. Rather for those, no those were found that time. I had one those so far today.
I got the flowers, bub.
And that's about it. I feel like yesterday though I found a decent amount of not as bad decks, but I've been fighting against all sweaty decks so far today. Pretty cool. I'm not finding any new crests, but this deck barely has other crests anyway.
Fate howls like a tempest.
This starving world begs for me.
We're on the right side.
You know what I'm thinking, chat? I'm hoping they make more support for pay to win Haven. I think they should make some new legendary draws. New legendary draws, new legendary win cons, new legendary like AoEs and stuff like that. Just print more legendaries specifically to support pay to win. That's my request for next set. Just make every Haven a legendary for pay to win support.
Don't look away.
You're funny.
Haven needs a ward with can't be destroyed by effects. Haven could use a spell or amulet. That's one drop. Transform a follower. That'd be pretty strong. I'm still not finding any fucking new cards. Maybe I do get to know next turn, just because this is all useless. I mean, I guess maybe Vera is still enough to piss him off, but like, without Will the Bear buffs or Wide Wards, there's not much I'm actually doing here.
Dream to sing, wake to atone.
Brace yourself.
Despair will be your salvation. Still your heart.
I'm gonna attack! Oh no, I missed my 2 damage. No. I didn't Sevo because I'm saving Sevos for next game. I'm saving Sevos for the ethers that don't do anything. If I do get to know for the reduced cost, the draw to reduced cost, that could lead into an ether, that'd be kind of fun. That could be a Kakaras and I just brick and die.
The world is full of splendor.
What kind of deck is this? It's pay to win Haven. Every card is legendary. It works about as well as you can imagine. Yeah, honestly, get to know, like, keeping 2 skybounds in progress, I don't think that means anything at this point.
The tribulations shall continue.
Because if I don't find ether, I'm finished. OMG, Mako, hi. If I don't find ether, I'm finished. I was joking, damn.
From the heavens, I alight.
This starving world begs for me. Behold divinity.
It still doesn't do anything, but
Are eternal. I will stop you.
this deck is such ass that the only other summon target for ether is fucking Gilneas. That's how bad this list is. Yeah, sure, I got a couple awards against him now, but like, who cares? Now it's gonna smoke screen to Rose Queen instead. What do you think the next set will be? All new or rehash stuff. I've been like, every time I'm like, oh yeah, it's about time for them to print Bahamut. They don't print Bahamut. So I just given up on the idea of Bahamut. And I'm just gonna bet that this game just goes full, complete Fortnite. And every other set is gonna be collab. That's my prediction.
Every insect.
We're just gonna go full slop.
I see.
We're gonna become Vice Force. We're gonna become Magic the Gathering, dude.
Swarm.
He sure is trying to find a route to face here. But does he actually?
Accept your
I was too weak.
Wish granted, you get Ubaha with deck erasure effect. That's also what I joked about. It's like, chat was like, oh yeah, we need. Oh, he's so good. Chat was like, oh yeah, we need Bahamut to banish the eggs.
My people.
Instructions unclear. Instructions unclear. You get you get deck mill Bahamut.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
Why does this kind of work?
Repent.
Go on. Touch me.
Enjoying yourself. A blessing for your travels.
I was foolish.
Why did you lose to this?
Oh Lord.
I just played like 4 wars and he died.
I jizz.
It's just that easy. Yeah, so I'm not kidding. It literally is actually just all straight up all legendaries. There was someone tweeted there was a bit. Someone made it to Beyond with a full legendary pay to win Haven, and I mean, sometimes it does just work because you have exactly 3 good cards. Marwyn. Sometimes Ether helps, and sometimes Wheelbarrow can make your Ether less shitty. Ether has the raid spray, bruh.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
We have a little bit of every archetype except for Amulets, I guess. Imagine reaching Beyond with Haven Jerry. Jerry is mentioned here. He's hoping. He is somewhere in the deck. 140k vials the deck. Yep. Yeah, we still don't have any legendary amulets, I'm pretty sure. So I have no early removal so far. Never mind, don't need. I saw a deck and went, haha, wait a minute, it does kind of work. It technically works, but you're not gonna see it work most of the time, but it technically works.
A soft sway. Or he card.
Also, I've streamed Shadowverse for like 8 hours within this weekend, and I only now realize that the chat box is in a bad spot on the stream over there. So let me put you down over here. Sorry, I haven't streamed Shadowverse in a while, in a hot minute.
Dream to sing, wake to tone.
I probably should swing.
Repent.
No, I don't. No, duh.
Be yourself.
Because it doesn't do random, it does it in order of play. Duh, Tonko, that's how this works.
Depths beckon.
I played Haven once or twice. I know how things work sometimes.
Before me? Ha! Watch me. You must be burning up too.
The
Submit.
tribulations shall continue.
And I can just simply not evo again? Sorry though, the crest goes up before Sophina AoE. So I do not get to hit face. Wait, no, I have coins still. Duh.
There's no salvation
Duh.
for me or anyone.
I found my good cards.
Brace yourself.
I found the only good curve this entire deck has.
So the tribulations continue.
I lose.
Pathetic. So pathetic.
Convenience store at the bottom of my apartment restock bananas. God is good. Now you're going to live.
From the heavens, I alight.
This starving world begs for me. Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal. I will stop you.
You know what this deck needs, Ruby? I'll get back to me on that when... oh my god, I could have swung and it still would do fun to face. Oh well. I guess it didn't matter either way.
Subjugate the world.
Yeah, get back to me on that when Ruby gets pinned as a legendary.
To a range musician dons her mask.
I probably kinda sorta need Gale and Drain. The Nafa AoE works too. Gale is more Drain mentioned. And I can do a Sophina as well. That's more Evos for these jobbers. Yeah.
This starving world begs for me.
The white frost crumbles.
Repent. Go on. Give me a gentle bite. Touch me.
Did someone say Ruby? That's Ignitius's favorite show.
The beast sleeps.
New Shadowverse anime should have a rich Navi character whose whole deck consists of legendaries. We had a rich Navi sword main in season 1, but they didn't go that route, surprisingly.
The trials rage on. Or he card.
The tribulations continue.
Okay, so I just die.
Behold the might of the supreme primarch.
I just simply expire. I just simply get erased by Ernst. Do one shitty ward and with one shitty heal and hope for the best. Hope they don't have the third Aguri cap. Oh, I dodge Aguri cap. I still got the Ernst.
Law is the art of balance.
Did you know Mercury Black doesn't have a semblance because his dad took it from him to teach him a lesson, but instead of learning the lesson and getting his semblance back, he killed his dad?
Trial I must overcome.
Ignitius, you told me you forgot all the Ruby lore when after you lore dumped me that one day. You lied. You never forget Ruby lore, much like how you never forget how to ride a bike. God, I hate Dragon. I feel like Dragon is the least of my concerns
It's a game.
compared to
Enjoy
all the other
yourself.
bullshit in this game.
Let's do this. Roar!
I still respect Dragon immensely more compared to Swordcraft, obviously.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Nah, no, downplaying agenda Ernst is a crime. I ain't downplaying Ernst. I'm just saying the entire game is bad, so... Dragon doesn't really stick out to me, because everything sucks.
Fate howls like a tempest.
The beast sleeps.
Dragoncraft gets exactly one good card, and everybody loses their mind.
The beast sleeps. What a pain.
Did you know Mercury Black had a different VA originally? He was at first an in-house voice. But I think the VA had a fallout with Rooster Teeth, so they replaced it. Actually, I think I do remember that. Vaguely. What? This deck is really good. I think I do vaguely remember that.
Humble servant. I jest.
I used. What the fuck, Ruby talk? I survived watching the entire series. Meanwhile, Ignidius hasn't watched a single episode, never will. But he knows more about Ruby than me.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Shall I indulge you?
Can we nerf Dragon Sign to 4? Only if we nerf Oduan to 11, maybe. How? I don't know. He'll never tell.
Here to hear the good now. Let us pray.
I imagine Igni must have watched a bunch of like videos and media talking about criticizing Ruby. Because that's kind of how I consumed a lot of media as well too. Watching people bitch about it.
Now, let us pray.
I thought I'd find escape Ruby. It's still alive, you know. Viz has the rights.
A blessing for your travels.
Me see card, me play card. I guess this is annoying leading into Marwyn, huh? It's not gonna evil shit, but just kind of big stats. Somehow, Ruby returned.
Dream to see, wake to toad.
Repent.
There's that Age Bomber guy video on Ruby. And that barely scratches the surface. That only goes up to like, I think season 3. But like, Igni knows all the lore of all the seasons. Some way, somehow.
She is the repose we sought.
Such a troublesome child.
Is your usual gateway to media? Try TCGs like with Digimon and One Piece. That's not like my usual route, but like... It does just so happen that I'm not really into Digimon or One Piece, but I have started playing the games, and now I want to get more into them. It's a happy coincidence it worked out that way.
There's no salvation.
I start off as a fake fan and become an actual fan over time.
Leave me alone.
Although that wouldn't work if the TCGs were bad. But they're not bad for now, so it works out.
As a wench, I must.
Despair will be your
I never finished Ruby, sadly. Sadly? You've been spared. That's for the best.
From the heavens, I alight.
Ruby's one of those kind of shows. It's like, it's the fucking Potential Man show, where Ruby has so many interesting ideas, and it does have good scenes, and it could have good choreography, and sometimes has good music. Ruby is like not good 80% of the time, and you're waiting for it to be good again. Just like Shadowverse. Aw man, I can't just draw this for the shame. Why? Sivo, Gil, so it does stats. Probably. Most likely.
Embrace.
Indeed, Jerry's hoping. I enjoy Ruby music. I mean, yeah, it has good tracks, but it also kind of like stops being all that good. Honestly, like the newer seasons, even the soundtrack kind of falls off.
Go on. Give me a gentle touch me.
I will stop you.
Watching Ruby feels like pursuing a spark from an old love, where it was so good at a time, and you're waiting for it to become good again. Because you know it could be good, but it's not being good.
Behold the might of the Supreme Primarch.
Not playing around vessels, sir. Why should I? I just do my own jaundice. Sandophone gets mentioned next turn.
Fear not the god's absence. Sound the retreat.
Oh, maybe just one Sandophone becomes enough. Just simply do 3 to face. Aura and Semblance are their good ideas. It has some interesting, okay world building.
Bring to see
Sometimes. Tonko, remember to play Torrent first before Sandy mentioned?
Feel your heart.
Can't kill hope.
You can't kill the cope. That's the power of money, baby.
Oh Lord.
I just like when sword become gun and vice versa. It's kind of cool when sword become gun and vice versa. Weapon design is cool. The characters are eh. They're fun sometimes. Ruby kind of is carried mostly by hype modes and aura. Like, Ruby quite literally peaked at the pre-release trailers. Like, the pre-release trailers were on another level, and it never ever reached that high. The actual show never reached that high of hype and artistic value. And it's not even just because the
Enjoy yourself.
like the early seasons are very scuffed. The animation is pretty damn ugly because it's very low budget. You know, it's pretty rough. It still got soul, but even then, they never reached the peaks of the original red, white, black, yellow traders. Wondering what would have happened if the OG creator was still with us. Ruby would probably, in my headcanon, I imagine Ruby would still probably be divisive, but at least the action would stay good. That's the biggest crime of newer Ruby seasons, is that the action isn't even good.
A soft sway.
Because most fights in the later seasons, like the best part about Ruby fights in the first couple seasons is the fight choreography with the music. The whole point was that it was basically an AMV. The whole point is that it's really fucking banger music with the choreography to go along with it. But then they kind of just like forget about that in the later seasons.
The beast sleeps.
And the action becomes just like normal standard action after that.
What a pain.
Now that being said, Ruby did become kinda sorta good for a little bit again. Because everybody says that, like, everybody knows that after Monteola passed away, Ruby kind of like changes after season 3. Everybody knows that. Season 4 sucks. Season 5 fucking sucks. Season 6 and 7. What did you say? Season 6 and 7 are kind of okay. There are things I actually like about that arc, about the Alice arc. But then season 8, when it stops being funny number, season 8 took all the shit I liked about the 2 previous seasons and just kind of fumbles it by trying to attempt to do another downfall arc and failing miserably. Like, you know how season 3 was the, for those who have watched a little bit of Ruby,
Well done.
season 3 was the fall of the school. I had the name in my head just now, but I forgot. Season 3 was the fall of the school, and they kind of try to do a similar fall in season 8, but it sucks ass.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, Beacon. Season 3 was the fall of the school of Beacon. While season... Oh, spoilers for later seasons. Season 8 is the fall of Atlas, but like it sucks assless.
Just begun.
Witness my kung fu.
That doesn't kill shit, does it?
Dare call me
You silly Billy? Oh no, you have those, never mind.
subjugate the world. Unbelievable. Subjugate the
My
world.
burden to bear.
Don't go, watch out, don't attack! I could do Gillen for a little bit more damage. Is that funny? It's kind of funny. I could do another Will the Bear for more awards, obviously. Which is probably better than the Jaundice, honestly.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Behold divinity.
Also, what was with that random ass Alice in Wonderland plot? That they kind of had to do. They were trying to do a similar thing as what they tried to do with season 4. Season 4 was like the fall, the aftermath of Beacon, and each of the characters trying to sort through their trauma. Season 9 was supposed to be like a character development, processing trauma arc, but it turned into it turned into Ruby being homophobic instead. Ruby has wasted potential and reheated nachos. Exactly, yeah. It literally was only carried by hormones and aura. And that would have been fine. That probably would have been fine if it stayed like a nice little low-budget series. Ruby being base. Yeah, Ruby got a little bit too base that season. Do I just do another Evo face? It's not an ether, isn't it? That becomes 5, 7, 9 with the Giln. Elaborate. Okay, so this kind of went semi-viral as it was airing because it was like the writers didn't mean for it to come across this way, but in the middle of season 9, which for the record is the last aired season before Rooster Teeth fucking died. In the middle of season 9, Blake and Yang officially get together. They become an official real ship. And they become all lovey-dovey in public. But meanwhile, Ruby is going through a fucking crash out of her lifetime. Ruby is going through this whole ass this whole ass development arc where she's having the worst time of her life, while these two are like, you know, they're all just like smooching, touching butts on the side. And at some point, Ruby finally calls her out. She finally calls them out, which comes across as like they don't mean for it to be mean, but it's really funny though. I guess I don't win. Unless if I can get... No, I don't have quests. I don't have stats for Giln yet, so I think I just do Ether, Torrent, and try not to die. To be fair, Blake and Yang... And also, in a meta context, a lot of people felt that the ship was forced. Not just because Yuri. Like, we didn't even have this wasn't Gacha Grill. We didn't even have anti-Yuri sentiments at that time. It was just kind of an annoying forced ship. So from like a meta perspective, people treated Ruby as being based in that moment because like a lot of people were kind of sick of that ship. Later season had Crow, or NY, Uncle met a guy with the opposite semblance of him. He has bad luck and Clover had good luck. They become friends because he was the only person. What the fuck?
Of the Supreme Primarch.
Am I fine? I've got this thing, I should be fine.
This starving world begs for me. But vortex dance as the cards foretold.
A journey of
He was the only person that he could be around without him being guilty, but at the end, Clover died because of him. They sometimes had the sauce low key.
Like your humble servant. I jest.
Unk was one of the only good characters introduced in the second half of the show, but they kind of had to make him job. They kind of had to make him job a lot to nerf him.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself. I'm ready to play.
Oh. Keep Will Bear, sure. Good night, Tabika. I've got to go to bed and get ready for a 2-week class tomorrow. Is that like... Is that one of those things where they had to train you to be a more friendly employee? I had one of those at my grocery. They call it Smile Camp. Is this like a Smile Camp arc? This war deck really popping off. This war deck only actually works if I curve in a very specific way. It only works if I find the few good Haven decks to get the engine going. The few Haven cards are actually good. But it is coming back to me, yeah. Crow and Clover was one of the things I liked, yeah. Like, because I was season 7 or 6 or 6. Those are the seasons I actually liked. Then everything sucked again after that. Like, spoilers! Spoilers again for later Ruby seasons, but, you know Penny? You guys remember Penny from season 2 and 3? I guess she was in season 1. You guys remember Penny, the happy, fluffy robot girl? Where the entire twist, the entire turning point of season 3 was that Penny fucking died in a freak accident caused by Cinder and shit. Penny comes back. Penny's alive. Penny still exists. And at the climax of season 8, because of reasons, Penny gets transformed into a real girl. I mean, I wasn't necessarily shocked that Penny survived because she's a robot. She could be rebuilt. I can buy that, yeah. But like, Penny, because reasons, Penny gets become a real flesh and blood girl. And then in the very next episode, she dies again.
the tribulations shall continue.
She finally gets flesh and feet, and then immediately gets fucking slimed. It's something for me to potentially get a job outside of retail. Oh, thank God. Actual job. Actual better job, hopefully.
There's no salvation for
Good luck at thing.
Brace yourself.
At Arizona, the problem of economic security. That sounds like an actual proper career path. Nice. How'd you forget about Modern Quest Melee? I didn't. I want to specifically make sure that... Actually, no, I don't think I had to make sure that. Who cares? Shut up. Oh, I needed that. No, see, I remembered Marvin Crest that time. I just forgot how to use it correctly. I once again forgot that it would hit the 2-2 anyway. There's a difference.
From the heavens, I alight.
Fate howls like a tempest. Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are. I will stop you.
Also, why would I bother remembering Marvin Crest when I'm too busy talking Ruby lore? transforms into a real gold and then dies just to make the death well and truly permanent. And like, they went about it in a way where the main characters had this grand master plan, but they really had to make sure that the characters were stupid to make sure that they failed it. Like, every single time Ruby tries to do any story progression, they have to make up a reason for them to fail. Every single time. I can try to do Torrent RNG into a stripper. If not, I'll do Selefa when it fails. Holy shit. Last year I played a Ruby fan game visual novel and I did bang the Yang for my first playthrough. Nice. I was a Blake kind of guy, but I didn't really like how Blake's story progressed. I'd say my favorite probably is Penny for obvious reasons. Fluffy, Robot, Uo. Wow, Tonko is playing the full Legendary Haven deck. That's right. We're on right now. We're epic. We're on our way to Beyond. In a single off episode, they introduced a previous leader, the White Fang, made her super hot, and then immediately killed her off. Yep, she was pretty fucking hot. Yeah. Of course, because it's Ruby, they have to just kill any character that has potential. If only I had one more small... I guess I could Sivo Marwyn, actually. Is that something? Two more? If I Sivo Marwyn, then yeah, I can get Super Skybounds mentioned. Sure.
The beast sleeps.
Dream to see, wake.
Oh no, I could have Sivo Jerry, no. Whatever happened to Jean? He's still around. Jean is another potential man within the potential show. Jean has a character arc in season 9. They have Jean go through fucking hell in season 9. Still mad they killed off Pyrrha? You're still mad about that?
A trial I must overcome.
Wasn't Jean the potential man? Yeah, but they actually try to give him progress. They actually try to give him character development in season 9. Okay, so they made a Punish Jean arc where... I gotta give a bunch of context here. So in season 9, when the main characters fail miserably, they get teleported to... They're supposed to get teleported to a different city, but they fuck up the teleportation, or they fall down a pit. And they get sent into a Alice in Wonderland alternate world of some sort, right? Like a storybook world or some shit. Jean got separated from the... They all got separated, but Jean was by himself, and he accidentally, like, did something or fucked up something where he got stuck in some kind of, like, time dilemma. Where... No, I think he was, like, sent back in time or something. Where he was sent back, like, 50 years in the past, so he had to physically wait for the other characters to arrive or some shit like that. So by the time that Jean does reunite with the other characters, he's Unk. He's an old man with a sick ass beard, with its cool ass armor. He went through all this development off screen because he was forced to fend for himself by himself for 50 years. And he's like traumatized because he hasn't been able to make any progress. He hasn't been able to figure out how to fix shit within those 50 years or some shit like that. They go through this whole Punish Jean arc, and it's actually like the one thing I actually genuinely liked about season 9. I fucking love Jean in that season. And then by the end of season 9, when they're traveling back to the real world,
Let me be your mentor.
they fix Jean. At the end of that season, after Jean went through fucking hell and mind-fucked himself just trying to survive, at the end of the season, when they're going back to the real world, they just snap, put him back to normal. He's a young man again now. I'm not sure if he's still technically aged, but he goes back to normal. He loses his sick ass beard. He's just back to normal soy Jean. Normal soy boy Jean. I also hate that Vice is instantly attracted to old Jean. I mean, old Jean kind of fucks.
I'll be your mentor.
I don't blame her. Unless you're mad in like a shipping sense, in like a US shipping sense, but I doubt you specifically are, but
Fate howls like a tempest.
I really don't want Neo to be written out of the story. Honestly, I hope she gets written out so that they don't fuck her up anymore. It's a relief if your favorite character gets written out of Ruby at this point, dude.
I'll be everyone's
He does, but not the time, Vice. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Did you just forget to attack?
Dream to sing, wake to tone.
Repent.
Yeah, Jean is a fucking snack, but in that context, the context of that scene, it was not the time, yeah.
tomorrow.
The Jean needs to have a good fight scene. As far as I'm concerned, Ruby doesn't get good fight scenes anymore, so...
We are one.
Tribulations shall continue.
I'm trying to remember. Did season 9 even have good fight scenes? It had like emotional fight scenes, but were they actually good? I don't know if I could call them actually good. There was a Ruby crash out fight scene against Neo, where Ruby basically killed herself. That was pretty cool.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
And in the climax of season 9, they bring back the OG theme song when Ruby comes back, but like it feels so cheesy and unearned. Oh wait, we're talking about Ruby? Yes, we've been talking about Ruby for the past half hour. I have a lot of thoughts about Ruby.
Won't you play with me?
And a lot of this is gonna sound like really confusing and totally whack out of context. And I think that's for the best. I think it actually sounds more fun out of context.
Having fun?
I guess I just die. Damn.
My turn. Having
Rip,
fun?
good show. That's the thing. It was decisively not a good show. It had cool stuff within it, but I do not consider Ruby to be a good show. But it was entertaining though.
From the heavens, I alight.
This starving world begs.
Sure, they at least gave Jean some feats.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are. I will stop you.
So now I just died because I couldn't kill Zwei. Or I chose not to kill Zwei because keeping Imai up would have been more bodies. Honestly though, even if we were playing normal Haven, we would have died, right? Ruby is generally like a car crash. Yeah, Ruby is a fucking train wreck. And that's why I've stuck by it this entire time. Out of morbid curiosity. You know how I hate Starveil? But I keep playing Starveil? It's because I want to see how bad it gets. I like to see how bad terrible series or games are. Because when it does become actually good for like a little bit, when Ruby does become good again for a little bit, it's a shocking, amazing experience. And then it goes back to being bad. Okay, we're not dead yet, but we're also still not really doing much. I think I've gotta go for a healer else I'm finished.
Go on. Give me a gentle bite. Touch me.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
This slightly inconveniences a Orcus.
See you tomorrow.
I like investing in train wrecks, yeah, because they suck to watch, but they're fascinating to observe. I like to observe how they progress. I love Bumblebee. The song is goated, but I dislike how they handle it in the show. Everybody was expecting the Bumblebee ship, but like the way it comes together as like shared trauma after fighting Adam was kind of mid. Also, turning Adam, you know, the man from it was Blake's man partner from the original Black trailer, yeah. When they brought back Adam, he was just a normal psycho. He was just a normal, just bad guy, abusive boyfriend, which wasn't exactly as exciting. Wait, we get a full heal? What the hell? How does this always happen? How did you fuck up this bad? Song in question. I'm not sure if I should attempt to play a Ruby song on stream. It probably is gonna get my ass claimed, so. Adam was just a Sasuke. He was always edgy, yeah, but like he at least had a little bit of aura, a little bit of charisma originally. But he just becomes just a abusive boyfriend type, and that's it. That's really all it is. There's nothing really more to it. He just is abusive and racist, and that's it. I could try that. I could attempt to win just right now with Sandal, but I should just do Viewer. Hold on again. I don't lose if Orcus survives. I could lose. I probably do lose, actually. Would it be funny? Abco, it's lethal. Am I just dumb? I know it's extremely close to lethal. I know it's lethal if this goes through, but... because this is Vando, so it doesn't, like... it's a 50-50. I mean, it really wasn't that deep, huh?
I'm useless.
But even if that did miss, I'm pretty sure you would have been fine even if Orcus survived. Because we got so much HP back. Lethal with Mormon. If it hit Orcus a couple times, there's still a chance, because I was still missing one quest. There's still a chance that he would have survived, but
Welcome to Hades, oh doom spirits.
I still basically won at that point. Going first, I think I only keep Will the Bend opening hand if I'm going second, maybe. IDK if it was actually though, I just tabbed back in. You're the one doing the alt force gaslight this time. So anyway, to wrap it up, I wasted like 10 years of my life watching Ruby, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I fucking hate Ruby, but in like a morbidly curious kind of way.
A blessing for your travels.
I like the idea of Ruby. I know that none of those ideas are ever going to come to satisfying fruition. I still liked watching anyway. It was a fun ride, in spite of it all. But holy shit, I'm so sad that it's not dead.
Embrace divinity.
I thought I was free. Galby, what do you think of Vivian? She's okay. Ruby was a show. Was, but technically still is, because apparently they're still doing it, but I have no idea how it's gonna work. Because I still don't think Ruby is even close to conclude. That's the thing. There's been 9 seasons. And in the broad scope of the overall story, I think they're technically only halfway through. That's a scary thing. Over the course of 9 seasons, barely anything has actually happened. Because there's still like other fucking, what are they? Fucking witches or whatever, or artifacts to find or some shit like that. I don't know. There's still so many other nations that they're supposed to go through. It's been 9 seasons, and the show is like, might as well be dead. That's because they refuse to ever close out an arc. I don't mind spending time in like big locations like Alice, but holy fuck, dude. The fact that they did another filler arc after Alice is crazy. I don't think I can afford to do Marwyn. I have to AoE. I have to kill Border, or else I'm finished. It's one thing to take your time developing your characters, but it feels like so little has actually happened. Like, it took 9 seasons for Ruby to finally crash out over her failures. It took 9 seasons for Ruby to finally have development, as in Ruby the character. And even then, it was like, whatever, man. She didn't even get a redesign! She fucking died! And came back in a glorious fashion with the OG theme song and everything. And she didn't even get a redesign! Now Marwyn mentioned, do I use spell? I guess I'll use spell.
Brace yourself.
Despair will be your salvation. Steal your heart.
Dabco Roads Beyond's been out for 8 months and we're still on character background setup. That's because it's a gacha game. It's meant to spread out that shit. Gacha games are not designed to end. Whereas Ruby is a thing that clearly is suffering because it hasn't ended. Oh! None of these cards do anything. That's cool. I guess I select a Sivo? Because I want to get Evos wasted for my Skybounds in hand? Either that, or I just do Get to Know, make a new hand next turn. Well, I can't do that. I gotta do Kokai's first and then Get to Know, right? I save versus Shackdo. Well, it's Shackdo. He's gonna whiff anyway.
Behold divinity.
Impressive.
It's been 9 seasons and it still feels like filler. 99% of the story. Oh, yo, can't kill the bad lady. I like that they make the bad lady the main villain is basically like a Voldemort, where there's got so much shit that makes her basically unstoppable. I'm fine with that. That's cool and all, but like, it took like 3 seasons just to set that up.
We got this, buddy.
And we only have what, 2 artifacts out of like 6 or some shit.
A little help here.
OMG, friend is helping. What is the point of Cinder? So Cinder is a character where the whole point is that she's a fraud. Cinder is a fraud because she's intended to be a fraud, and I kind of respect that actually. Cinder is the actual potential woman, where Cinder's whole point is that she keeps failing miserably over and over and over again, and that puts her deeper and deeper into like the darkness or whatever. Salem can get it. She's very hot. Speaking of very hot, do I just play Sofina? Get a cheeky evo. Or do I try to get to know? Get an ether board? Get a board that he can't out? That kind of implies I wasted my Sivo last turn. If I just get rid of them anyway. Actually, her name is Aya. I guess Cinder technically had one of the only good episodes in season 8. Like, we finally get Cinder's backstory in fucking season 8. Stop going to watch Ice Queendom. I only watched the first couple of episodes.
Behold the might of the supreme
Oh no, I was supposed to trade to get the 1 damage. I forgot I didn't have Grimnew still. I didn't watch the first couple of episodes. It was kind of nice seeing the reanimated versions of some of the earlier scenes. Then it goes into OC stoic territory. It's not that I didn't hate it. It's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't really get into it in general. Okay, so I still don't have Grimnir or any other crests. But can I just simply win the thing? No.
Enjoying yourself?
Fuck.
Touch me.
Oh, yes! Dude, yeah, Watts comes back. And that's the best fucking scene. Because like I said, Cinder being a jobber is actually the point. But Watts directly calls him out on that shit, and it's fucking amazing. It's actually the best in the whole show. How is it free-to-play grind in this game compared to Master Duel? I like to try different decks. My experience might be a bit skewed because I spend actual money in this game. So I'm able to get most of the cards anyway. All the cards actually. Not to brag, but... For normal people though, I wouldn't say it's really bad, but it still is annoying. It's still kind of annoying to, it is going to take some time to build up a deck.
Enjoying yourself?
Nonsense.
Let's be kind to each other.
Cause in this game, you get free daily packs. You have some solo content to build up gold. But even then, that doesn't actually result in a whole lot of packs, at least when you start. It's free to play funny if you don't mind grinding for a bit to get your initial collection going. When you start the game, you get a couple free structure decks as well too, to give you a base for a class or a deck. That's something. Oh, Grimnir, hi.
Well, I tried.
Daily packs don't give you ticket points. Yeah, but it gives at least vials at worst, which is what you need as a new player. From a new player perspective, the free daily packs are nice. I don't remember. I mean, I kind of haven't played that much in the past couple of weeks, so I don't remember exactly what kind of budget decks we have access to right now in the game. But you have enough to get you started. I mean, right now I'm specifically playing a free-to-win deck as a pay-to-win deck, as in every card is legendary. That's because it's a meme. This deck sucks ass.
It's a game.
I guess it's one of those games where it's better to join during anniversary or other big events. Nope. We don't get anything special. I mean, that remains to be seen because we haven't hit anniversary yet, but I'm genuinely not expecting anything particularly special. I'm not expecting many packs for anniversary. This is one of those games where you're gonna have to keep your expectations low. The actual core gameplay is fine, at least compared to other digital TCGs. But a whole bunch of stuff surrounding is pretty annoying. The monetization system is just simply worse compared to the previous Shadowverse. There's a whole lot of cosmetics that are really hard to gacha for or are really expensive. But if you're not concerned about those things, it's fine.
The beast sleeps.
Like, Shadowverse Worlds Beyond is pretty decent as far as digital TCGs go, but with like a dozen asterisks. It kind of feels like there's no such thing as a perfect digital online game, online TCG. Cheapest deck you can play in this game is Roach Forestcraft. I don't think you want to recommend newbie playing that. Yep, even I don't want to bother playing that deck.
Dream to see, wake to atone.
With all my heart!
Despair will be your salvation.
Honestly, bro, Cinder's a bitch, but the WotC made me feel bad for her. Am I gonna get copyright claimed for a minute of Ruby footage? I don't think you need the context for this scene. It kind of speaks for itself, I think. I'll play it after this game.
The tribulations shall continue.
Anniversary 1 pull of any set, thank you. You were expecting any pulls? Damn, that's optimistic. We got a decent amount for Christmas, less than OG, but still a decent amount. Did we? I actually don't remember. It would have been funny if, like, I didn't log in on time for the Christmas packs. I genuinely don't remember. Meta just sucks right now. But then again, the meta right now does not reward skilled gameplay. Therefore, a new player could actually keep up just fine because they don't need skill to win games this format.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
A new player can just simply pick up Swordcraft and the deck plays itself. The joke's like Genshin, third anniversary 3 wishes for 3 years, haha. Do they still do that? I think they finally figured out to make an attempt for Genshin anniversaries now. But it was like that for a while. Lamau. Mirror match moment. Evolve another allied random unevolved guy and give it +1/+1. Raw XD. Lamau.
Behold divinity.
Me see face, me hit face.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
Oh shit, I forgot I had Crest active. I could have just not attacked it down.
Breaking my limits! I'll show you the true meaning of regret. Believe in yourself.
I think we can still save our own view. Oh, we have another one. Never mind. That solves that. I was gonna save the viewer for Super Skybound, but sure. There we go.
even think about getting in my way.
See, it's the second field that gets you. Wait, is he also on... is he also on pay to win? He's only played legendaries as well. Is this an actual pay to win mirror match?
Dream to sing, wake to toad.
I probably had lethal, didn't I? Oh well.
Still your heart.
This sky is
OMG Ether, hi!
for your travels.
Yeah, I can't just burn for game next turn anymore, but unless... is Jean enough? You don't have Sivo, actually. Look out for a reset update incoming. That's convenient because I'm about to pause the game for a moment to get my stream copyright claimed. With Jaundice, you survive. Oh, I have Grimnir. I have Grimnir, so Sivo wins.
Fear not the god's absence.
Repent.
Through justice, we shall build heaven on
Such a
earth.
troublesome child.
I won't lose again.
20 megabyte update just to ban some cheaters, the amount.
Oh Lord, guide your humble servant. I jest.
Okay, so we're just ping-ponging back and forth in Epic, huh? Okay, so we've been ranting about Ruby for like a full hour now. This is like one of the only good scenes from season 8, right? To give context to this scene, actually I forgot the context. But Cinder, the baddie, is in like a league of evil bitches, and he's getting called out by Unk he's trying to get the Unk to follow her orders, and he's like, bro.
Oh, of course you are. Because that's just what you do, isn't it? And how has that worked out for you? You stormed into Freya's room thinking you could take on Ironwood's top fighter and War Machine. But you couldn't. And that machine
Hey, it gets
became the
flashbacks so you guys can see.
Oh, and let's not forget your deal with Raven Brownwind. Get all your enemies in one place so you'd have a shot at revenge. If only someone could have warned you against such a miserable idea. Oh wait, I did! But you pushed ahead and you lost it when all you had to do was your job! You think you're entitled to everything just because you suffered, but suffering isn't enough! Can't just be strong, you have to be smart! Can't just be deserving, you have to be worthy! But all you have ever been is a bloody migraine!
Oh, yeah. That's like the one actually good character scene in the entire fucking season. Because the entire fucking series, right? The entire fucking series, they set up Cinder as like a big bad. She's like a mastermind who's got all these brilliant evil plans, but they all fail miserably. And it's like, oh, I have such a sad backstory, but who asked? You have to earn that shit, bro. So I hope that doesn't kill the entire stream. Like, Ruby is slop 90% of the time, but they don't have like 1 or 2 actually good scenes or character moments. And then you have to wait through hundreds more hours waiting for another good scene. Many such cases. The only scene that tops that after... The only scene after that that reaches that level is the Ruby homophobe scene.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Let burn the fires of war.
Isn't that Vagita vagina? Who? Raven, my goat, absentee parent award. What does Raven actually even like? Raven is one of those characters that old Ruby also set up as a big mysterious thing. And then when they finally have her in season 5, it's like, oh. They don't really do a whole lot with her. Ruby doesn't really do... Ruby as a concept, Ruby as a series doesn't really do a whole lot with anything, really. She's potential woman. Every character! Every fucking character in Ruby is potential woman.
Vortex, dance!
My goat Watts is one of the only guys that got shit done.
The beast sleeps.
Actually, I'm gonna try to trade to go for face damage. Face damage good. Yeah, I guess the update was just for evil bad player mention. What validation? I'll never tell. Yeah, every character is potential woman in the potential series. I guess I don't do Giln. I have to Evo just to kill now. I guess I don't waste my Giln yet. It's basically hopeless if we don't find Marwyn on time though, I feel like. Though maybe Ward Slop is just good enough against Dragon, maybe. They didn't even pay off the Ren and Nora thing. Was there anything to pay off? They fucked.
On your knees, like the
Their ship happens. Oh wait, yeah! Wait a minute! They were beefing! They got together and then they were having I don't even know what was happening. Like they had some drama. Wait, I don't kill that. With Blue Bear I lose. Yeah, they were mad at each other for whatever reason. I cannot believe you're still talking about Ruby. What else is there to talk about? The game? My only out is Celefa Eva, which is kind of shitty. You brought up for 2 seconds and derailed the whole stream for an hour. I'm actually surprised I haven't done a Ruby rant on stream before, have I? In all of my 7 years of streaming, despite me being so entrenched in Ruby, I don't think I've ever had the chance to rant about it at length. I might have mentioned recent Ruby episodes once or twice as they aired, but like nobody watched Ruby, so nobody was still watching Ruby. The problem with Worlds Beyond is that it's too interesting. Hey, Ruby, Worlds Beyond, both of them have WB. Both of them are tremendous disappointments. Coincidence? I think not. I think I gotta get the Wild Bear up because I just died to another storm next turn. As per usual when it comes to Dragon.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Behold divinity.
It is futile.
How bad is the no game, no life rants? I don't really have much to say about no game, no life because I don't remember anything about it.
So the tribulation
I just remember the lobbies being hot and Gibril being hotter,
Is the art of
and that's about it.
Like a wildfire!
The law smites the guilty.
My burden to bear.
Atonement. A trial I must
Pretty cool.
overcome.
Even if it weren't for my shitty list, Dragon just has to play 2 good cards and they just win. Much like how Swordcraft only has to play 2 good cards and they just win. Although I can't talk shit because this entire deck, the entire reason why Pay to Win Haven even works is because I have 2 good cards that can win. That's kind of just the entire game, huh? Did you watch the No Game No Life movie? Surprisingly, no. I just never got around to it. I never had a chance to. I kind of just never had interest because I knew it was never gonna it was never gonna get a proper season 2. So I kind of just lost interest in the whole series.
Don't even leave the dust behind.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Please stop hitting my face. I will cry.
The only trophy.
Stephanie Dora wins, FYI. I probably would like Steph a lot more now. Now that I'm a lot more sympathetic to girl failures, I probably like Steph way more now.
The beast
Not that I
sleeps.
didn't like her before, but like... I think Steph was low-key ahead of her time.
Oh, if I don't get it back.
The ending was so bullshit that had me laughing so hard on how it ends. Didn't it end with like main character challenging God and then he was never seen ever again?
The beast sleeps.
Do they do that in the light novel?
My first rejection.
Ice Queendom had an amazing cast of VAs to the JP dub. I'm actually shocked they managed to squeeze out Ice Kingdom barely before Ruby died. Cause it's like the dream project that Monty Owen would have always wanted. Cause it's an actual proper real anime with art done by Mr. I forget his name, but the Black Rock Shooter guy, which was the biggest inspiration for Monty. Like, I kind of lost interest watching it at the time, but like the fact that it even exists was extremely impressive to me. And Mubi is actually moderately popular in Japan. At least it was for a time. Hop to dinner and back, we still in Mubi. Some way, somehow. I still keep coming up with things to talk about for Ruby somehow. I like my girl failures being eternally smug, despite being a massive failure as a person. Do Digimon count as being immortal? Does Medusamon count as an eternal girl failure? Favorite Digimon? I think I'm still too new getting back to the Digimon. I don't have a solid favorite right now. But I'm quite impartial to Shumon. Shumon is such a cute, adorable chud son. Otherwise, Medusamon because she's hot.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
My nostalgia pick though.
There's no use.
I'm not sure if he'd make it as my like favorite Digimon, but I'm quite fond of Keramon. Keramon is the little baby rookie of Diaboromon from the funny Digimon movie. You remember the Angela Anaconda movie. I still don't have Marwyn mentioned. Do I go for Ether or do I just lose to Odawan? I probably just lose to Odawan, to be honest.
From the heavens, I alight.
A blessing for your travels.
Actually, does Aura even matter? I could just go for Drain right now instead. It's probably better. They're not playing Loot, so they don't have the good AoE yet, but they might just do Odawan AoE. Which at least implies they won't do Odawan Evo yet.
Behold divinity. Go on. Give me a gentle bite. Touch me.
But I really like Keramon, not only because nostalgia for the funny Digimon movie, but also like, Keramon was like a weirdly creepy guy.
Time to retreat.
Just the way they animated Keramon in one scene creeped me out a lot as a 5-year-old, to the extent where it actually gave me nightmares a couple of times. And I think that's pretty cool. I didn't watch Ice Queendom up till where the divergence happened and stopped as well. I got like 3 episodes into the proverbial Ice Queendom. And wasn't super interested in watching more. It was like fine. The anime was fine, but eh. I saw some with 12 rare pull Machinamons. I'm not strong enough.
Or well done.
It is Machinamon. I know Ex Machinamon is the boss, but is Machinamon the rookie? Like the unlimited rookie? Yeah? Holy fuck. God, I wish that was me. I don't even know what Machinamon is about yet, but I just like villain decks apparently. I might try it out when more decks? Sorry, fucking sip. I might try it out when more decks get refined.
Flip a card.
Rimnia OST. This is a cover of Bloody Tears from Castlevania 2. This is a cover by The Consoles and Family Jewels. The Consoles as in soul, as in Dark Souls. Jerry's hoping?
Embrace divinity.
Ex Machinamon's like a final boss. You can tell it's a final boss because it has unlimited rookies. All the main villains, for some reason, has like a little chud that you can play up to 50 copies of. It's always the baddies.
Right behind you, man. Defeat is
Galactamon does it. Abaddamon does it. Eaters do it. Pretty cool.
Dream to see, wake to atone.
repent.
Heavy Metal Draymond feels good now. It's actually playable now? Damn.
Caught us off guard.
New light novel for No Game No Life soon. Wait, so the light novel has still been going? No Game No Life has been continuing this whole time? They just refuse to make more anime? Is there a specific reason why they just don't make more anime for No Game No Life? Oh, it was on hiatus for a while. Well, it wasn't on hiatus enough for them to like not make a season 2, right? Am I missing something?
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
I haven't found out what Machinamon does yet. Every time I see one in the sim, I smash them in the face before they set up. Heavy Metal Draymon's so good. I'm afraid of trying out Machinamon though, because for some reason, when there's a Digimon deck I like on the sim, I have to spend money on it, even though I don't got anybody I'm really playing with much IRL. I just like wasting money on physical Digimon cards anyway. I've gotta wait until the secret rares go down, and then I can try Machinamon. Finally, Tonko stopped talking about Ruby, and is now talking about something good, like like Digimon instead, which is timely because we are gonna be playing Digimon with Ignidius in about half an hour ish, most likely. Tonko TGC feels like wet noodles SV. What do you mean? The Gundam TCG? TGC? The Gundam card feels like wet noodles.
Embrace divinity.
Yeah, I mean, I like Gundam TCG, but it does feel kind of stale at this point.
Steal your heart.
And I guess that's fine. I saw the recent North American finals, the top 32 or some. I think it was top 32. What was it? 60% of it was Barbados ping. I'm glad that Barbados is good and all, but Gundam is kind of going through a thing much like Worlds Beyond, where all the cards are really basic power. They're all really basic effects. Although, unlike Worlds Beyond, they all have really small power levels too. The entire game is still very, very low power, very simple. And I kind of like the simplified gameplay. I kind of enjoy playing through simpler formats. That's what I really liked about playing set 1 of Worlds Beyond. But it's kind of there's kind of been like no change in Gundam in a very long time across 4 expansions now. Oh no, I guess it's been 3.
From the heavens, I alight.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Behold divinity.
The hands of heaven are eternal.
Also, I forgot that Gundam lowercase is actually an emote on this chat, so
The tribulation.
I just saw Gundam face TGC and read it as just simply TGC. That I never got any of the Alta original Queen Bees. This set, EX11, is the first time I've shilled money on alt arts. Well, I guess I picked up a couple promo alt arts to cheat, but I spent dollars on Paramedamon alt arts, but I should have waited a day or two. Not that I'm shocked that they've gone down, but I really should have waited a little bit, because I bought them for 30 bucks and they're 18 bucks now. I understood the risk going in.
Go on. Give me
I'm
a
not surprised, but
gentle
it's still a shame.
Fear not the god's absence.
I'll get you in this.
I went fucking ape shit with this set though, because I've also picked up Invisimon as well too. But the promo Invisimon quest, the unique emblems were pretty pricey for a bit.
Sound the retreat.
I got them for like 8 bucks, now they're 3 bucks now. I got 2 Ultra Paramedamons. I got the debugger set promo alt arts for Close, Altea, Invisimon himself.
Begs for me.
I got the Invisimon box toppers, so on and so forth. I love funny Sentai Robot Man. Speaking of Ruby, oh no. Oh wait, no, this has been out for a long time. I got scared. I thought you were saying there was new support for Ruby.
The spark of knowledge.
This was an English exclusive set for Vice Force. I think maybe this did come out in JP as well later on, but like, it's all season 1. So it all looks fucking crusty as hell. The signed cards are okay because they're actual art. At least some of them are actual art.
You're tough. I'm impressed.
Dude, I'm so tough. He's so impressed.
Oh Lord, guide your humble servant. I jest.
I should buy the debugger set. A lot of the singles are not that expensive, but I also don't know how much buying the entire thing was. It was a P bund, I think, right? I'm not sure how difficult it is how expensive it is to buy the whole set aftermarket. 139 at my locals. Australian. In Australian, that probably is like Australian is a fake currency. So that it's a monopoly currency. That's probably about right. I got it for 50 pound. Is it pound or quid? We talked about this before. Isn't 139 Australian dollar like 5 USD?
Did we get a hit?
Coin Sofina goes a little bit hard, but it's kind of unnecessary. How about a coin with a bear? We're just like calling a buck. We have talked about this before.
Next checkpoint.
I have Sandy View in hands. I guess I'll just do Sofina free realm anyway.
The beast sleeps.
It's both, but quid is more slang term. Slang like what was it, Mingen? This Calypso is Mingen.
Bathe in the light of destruction.
I got that Bandai Bio Starman playmat coming when my friend gets back from overseas. God, I wish I was born sooner to Digimon. Wait, I was. I played Digimon at launch. I wish I still played Digimon sooner. Because I fucking wish I was able to get the Diaboromon supply set.
For me or anyone.
Repent.
I want that Diaboromon mat so bad.
So
And I've gotta get a Digimon playmat of some sort just to have the memory markers on the mat.
At your service.
My burden to bear.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't out that yet.
Might you be seeking a sous chef?
I get most of my Digimon playmats from Neko Nexus. Sponsored? Not sponsored? An ether board might be good enough. I could save coin for Vera instead. But I don't wanna. I kinda should, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be a cow and save coin for Vera, because I also don't have... Because I don't have Mr. Man, I don't have Marwin crest up. I can't tick away at this.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
I will do another Evo for stats just in case, though.
brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
Hope that helps. They have Medusa Mount playmats. Say less.
Beneath the waves.
Although I'm probably not gonna build Medusa Mount for a while. And if I buy the playmat, it's gonna tempt me into buying Medusa Mount sooner. We can't have that. I mean, I guess I'll look it up right now since we got some downtime here. Neko Nexus, is there anything on this website that'll automatically detect my location and dox me? Is there any dox mentioned? I don't think so. I hope not. This website looks pretty clean now. They got some Gundam. Damn, he actually did find a way to phase. That's really annoying.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
Is Ronan's better into Will Bear? Or is Odin better? Odin banished good, right?
Behold divinity.
I'll show you
Me see banish, me play banish, right?
the dragon never forgets.
Oh, they got their own e-girl mascot. Yeah, because I was looking for... I've seen a bunch of playmats.
No more.
I've seen a bunch of custom playmats of like classic Digimon. Of like old anime series, but I was looking for Liberator stuff. Violent in boots Uo. I was hoping to get Altoids for the new Ghostmon stuff, but I spent my money on close Altoids instead. Okay, they're out of Sivo, so I think I can heal out of range from here.
This starving world begs for me. I'll remember you.
Repent.
Violet and
Give me a
Haunts.
touch me.
The white frost crumbles. So was I still sleepy?
I think we can stabilize from here, I hope. It's on sale! How long is the sale though?
The tribulations continue.
I like that there's alternate versions. You can choose to have
Across sky
the illustration only or just the memory.
equal. Beyond compare.
Nap time.
Viva is still not up again? That's annoying. I guess I do Viva anyway. Kind of annoying, but I guess that's fine. Because these don't clear shit.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
All will pay tribute to my
Don't know who that is? That is the Shoda villain from Liberator. Angel Man doing the funny meme. That's the main character from Yeet Break, right? Oh, there's Medusa with the Giga Chad Owen. Actually, I kind of fuck with this because, like, obviously Medusamon typically gets the attention because she's the waifu, but but it's got the Chud dinosaur on it. But they kind of make the Chud look a little cool, though, surprisingly. Live Echo looks okay, all things considered.
Can't kill hope.
A blessing for your travels.
Evolve the ward herself, nice. Ernst doesn't quite kill. That's inconvenient, but Ernst didn't quite kill the Gallons. I have another viewer if I need her. Do I need her? I guess I do need her. Because I'm still not doing enough damage against Stark with these guys. That's why I get Tano Gamble, which I'd rather not. It's also why I got my Yuki and Close playmats. Do they have sleeves? Because I don't want to spend 30 bucks on the official Close sleeves when they used to be 10 bucks. I spent a full hour yesterday trying to find the official Close sleeves for a reasonable price.
Don't even think about getting in my way.
And I found a couple of random Literal Who websites that did have it, but they didn't ship to Hawaii. We got Erica, but where's the Wormon? Would you still love this playmat if it was a Wormon? Whoa! Miwei, there's close. There's two closes!
Such a troublesome
Miwei mentioned I
child.
can never afford her deck,
Stones, her mask.
but I can pretend with her playmat.
That's right. Never forgets.
Behold the might of the supreme
Pretty good.
Primarch.
Would be better for Pito out. I still don't win quite yet though, because the Sandys are not active, but any third blow should basically be lethal. Should basically be GG, right? Although I should be doing... No, I should do Sophina to get Sandy active next turn.
So was I still sleepy? Roar! Hear my roar!
Roar XD. No sleeves mentioned? Damn. Okay, this one has Magnetic Draymond. Is this just a different pose, or is this... Okay, it's just simply a different pose.
Servant. I jizz.
I think I like the other art better on close, but this one has collarbones, though. This one does too, never mind. Do I have the budget for playmats within this pay period? Oh, hey, there's another Medusamon Owen. We got 2 Nokia phones. Okay, this Medusamon. Yeah, I like this one better. This one's more bratty. There's this stupid chud girl failure Nokia phone with Omnimon. The dumbest girl in the game plays the actual main protagonist, Digimon. Version 2 is the old pose when they did it with Pyramid. Yeah, I want a Pyramid. Oh, he's right there. I want Pyramid with a new pose. Draymon's cool and all, but Pyramidmon is a fucking Chad. He's a fucking absolute unit. Is there anything for Sayo? I guess we'll see. There's still plenty left. I think there's plenty left. There might be not. No, I think there's not that many left. We have Yukinome. There's another Violet. Sakuramon. I love the Magnet more. I think it's because Pyramidmon is just different. Magnetic Draymon's cool, but in a very normal sort of way. He's cool in the way of like a Pokemon is cool. Which is cool and all. It's nice and all, but it's not distinct. It doesn't feel unique. Sandrill, Beostar, or the Floodgate Whore. That's an MFer that negates my Digivolutions, and that's it. Damn. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy the Magnetic Draymon, I guess. And can I afford a Violet? Can I afford 2? I cannot afford 2 mats. Venusmon is so hot. I almost want to play Time Stranger, the deck. I'm gonna play Time Stranger the game, obviously, at some point, but I kind of want to play Time Stranger the deck just simply because of the Venusmon alt art.
A blessing for your travels. Join me in destroying the world's enemies. I'll cut you down.
If I could, I would buy like 4 fucking mats from these guys, but
Such a troublesome child.
I made a vow to cut down on buying mats because I literally have a whole giant ass box of mats that I don't use. I've just collected over the years.
Despair will be your salvation.
My playmats are taking up a whole 1/8 of my room's space because I have so many.
So I failed. The winged musician dons her mask. The winged musician dons her mask.
Oh wait, I'm blind. This Pyramidmon is the pose that I do like.
The tribulations shall continue.
Yeah, this is the one of the pose I do like. So, oh yeah, that's the one. And there's this Violent in boots with Necromon. I do like Necromon way more than the Dudahan. I like Necromon more than Ektar in this case.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
They're collecting them while they collect dust. They also get smelly over time.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
And I could be like attempting to sell them, but I just don't bother. Have you seen the new youth book? He looks so badass. I'm so down. As far as I'm concerned, every youth book is badass. I haven't watched the new episode though. I'm kind of already bored of the new season. The moment I realized, oh, this is gonna be one of those seasons where everybody just like jobs and gets written out the entire season. Like, I immediately lost interest, to be honest.
From the heavens, I alight.
Fate howls like a tempest.
I like Bakemon, the funny guy. Bakemon is such a shitter.
Hands of heaven, I will stop
He's
you.
our shitter.
The sea weeps.
Damn, getting a Stitch mat is only $3 more? I heckin' love Stitches.
Law is the art of balance.
Should I end this?
Yeah, I want the Pyramidamon, I want the Medussamon, I want... I want the Violet man, fuck. But like, I don't even get to play Digimon IRL much. I don't even go here. Well, I guess Eva to kill the Lyria. Wow.
Repel.
In general, Liberator Wicked was so good.
Bite.
They did a really good job with the Liberator series, which is a shame because it seems like it's finishing soon. I hopped on just as it's ending. I'm not concerned about Burn that much at this stage. I'll just play another ward, another fatter
There's no
ward.
salvation for me or anyone.
I don't need... I physically cannot make use of multiple Digimon mats, but at least I need to have one for the memories on the mat.
Law is the art of balance.
I'll cut you down.
They've got Union Arena playmats, which is just anime stuff in general.
My burden to bear.
Atonement.
They have a spicy CC, pretty cool. They have the funny clown Pedo. And Dragon Ball mats, just a couple. I don't mean to be a contrarian, but I'm low-key sort of a Super Saiyan 4 sympathizer. Wait. Do I lose because I'm locked? Well, no, I guess I just passed. It's not lethal on board. I guess I just passed, yeah. It's kind of funny.
The scales tip.
To the ends of the skies.
This isn't quote for a more Unchained support. Ah, Unchained, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype.
Of the deep blue will break you.
Soft sway.
And yeah, they're gonna keep supporting Liberator as a concept after the series anyway, but
See you tomorrow at school.
speaking of Super Saiyan 4, did you see Gogeta and new Goku and Vegeta Dokkan animations? I'm not Digimon. I'm not Dragon Ball pilled enough to be invested in Dokkan. I just think it's neat. I'm Digipilled enough. I'm not Digipilled enough. I need more Digimon in my blood, in my veins.
Enjoy
I gotta actually start watching or playing real, like, normal Digimon stuff. Because I'm only 2 hours into Cyber Sleuth. I should watch some anime. Unchained actually has confirmed user support. It does it? I just saw that the upcoming sets are all Time Stranger shit. I think that's what I heard.
My turn.
Along with Toon and Witchcrafter. Oh, you're talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Unchained. I was joking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Unchained, but you're talking about you're actually talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Unchained, okay? Oh boy, more Toon support! What are you gonna do with more Toon support? You know what's gonna happen? Toon is gonna get one good card that allows Toon to be an engine that bridges into Yummy or some shit. I'm so mad there's a dedicated Royal Knight set. I saw East say that I think they mentioned it's gonna be a different playstyle of Royal Knight.
My song of destruction never ends.
Watch my Gogeta link, but it's so long. I've already risked blowing up the stream by watching a Ruby clip as is earlier.
The beast sleeps.
I get it though, EX13, 13 Royal Knights. All they have to do is just make the Royal Knights not on play, right? Right? Alright, we're approaching the assigned meeting time to hop on the Igni stream, I believe. I'll play through 1 or 2 more games and then raid Igni. It's gonna be another 2-parter, as in I'm gonna be wrapping up this stream, but I'm not done for the night. We've been talking about Digimon a lot, which is pertinent because we're gonna be teaching Igni Digimon.
Dream to see, wake to tone.
We have finally, after all these years, successfully groomed Igni into Digimon. I can't believe you're leaving forever, Tabco. Well, you better start believing. Toon will somehow become Dragoon Turbo. Yeah, it's a big time. It's a big, glorious time to be a Yugi Boomer, because now you have a 1-card combo that goes into your 1 good Dark Magician card. You have the new Chaos Magician that just is a 1 card into Dragoon. Because Yugi Boomers only know how to do 2 things: Blue Eyes and Dragoon.
Squirm.
I've got no more quests to mention, huh? I guess I'll just Sofina kill my own Marwin, because he's gonna die next turn anyway.
The beast sleeps.
Igni, my favorite former Vanguard player, is now gonna become a former Digimon player. Damn, dude, you don't have faith that he's gonna last? Does East know? Does East know that Igni is cheating on him and playing Digimon with me instead?
My turn. My turn.
I don't know if East knows specifically, but like, I'm pretty sure East would be too busy to stream with Igni anytime soon.
This might hurt.
East is a very busy man.
Another day of shadow.
What the heck, Jerry? Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. This is a gimmick deck. We don't actually play Jerry deck. He's just there for filler. He went for Axia before attempting to go into Mr. Man. I guess it's a good sign for us, but we still don't have any fucking quests for a shitty fake quest deck.
Still your heart.
So as I still asleep.
Do I Evo for the sake of it? Nah. It's too bad that Igni isn't on his multi-channel arc, so he won't start a channel for Digimon called the Breeding Area. It's never too late. I think Vanguard jobbing so bad is what kind of turned Igni away from doing multi-channels for a while. Rest in peace, Twin Drive. My only excuse to edit. Because why would I ever edit videos for such Patanko when I was editing videos for Twin Drive instead? I'm still dying. Is either worth it even when I don't have things? I'll try.
From the heavens.
Actually, yeah, I guess having aura is still really annoying for Mr. Man anyway. Even without the crest buffs.
The hands of heaven are I will stop here. Soon.
Bubs only kills 2 guys with Evo trade if he does do an Evo trade. But I'm also still really low life already. I still love the V Mundi bit in Twin Drive. I'm actually shocked that other people remember V Mundi. That was like revisiting ancient trauma. Oh, I just died. Oh yeah, I can just die like that, huh?
A trial I must overcome.
This egg won the old-fashioned way. Damn. Okay, let's do one more. Let's make sure we get booted out of Epic, and then we're gonna hop on the Igni side. And then after I raid Igni, I can go on P-break.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Ram is here to play.
Twin Drive was a nice little experiment, not just for Igni, but also for me. Because me seeing other people's stories with Card 5 Vanguard was a nice attempt to get me to care about Card 5 Vanguard again. But it ultimately did not work for me. I still don't like Vanguard. Are I gonna get food too? No, I had a giant, huge ass Taco Bell lunch, so I'm still stuffed.
A blessing for your travels.
It was nice seeing other people's passion for Vanguard, but man, Vanguard is still kinda. Let's just say the only thing I like about Vanguard has been the Buddy Fight collab. The only interesting part about Card Fight Vanguard was when they put the good game into the bad game.
Embrace divinity.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
For as long as we can. Such a troublesome child.
Tribulations continue.
Marwyn has the trade because I did not find Grimnir on curve, unfortunately. I gotta save Great Testes in case we has Norman anytime soon.
Despair will be your salvation. Score.
What more could I have done?
Maybe Igni should try Buddy Fight. I would, but there's no way to convince him to learn a dead game. Although we did broach the idea of you know how he does those collab videos with other content, like other card games content creators. So-and-so player, like, guesses how good so-and-so game is, like so-and-so cards from this game is, you know, that kind of thing.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
We broached the idea of doing that for Buddy Fight, and I was gonna collect a whole bunch of crazy-ass cards from Buddy Fight, but both of us forgot. And also, only like 10 people are gonna watch a Buddy Fight video in big year 2026. I am back from building a high grade within 2 hours. Oh, are you bragging? Oh, you can finish a high... did I say high grade? You can finish a high grade within 2 hours, whereas Tonko takes 2 days. I'm trying to rub it in my face.
This potion should help. I'll never be enough.
My burden to bear.
Actually, Igni has done one of those videos with Digimon, with East. But I wasn't Digimon pilled at that time, so I don't know what kind of cards they went through. Did I do 2 evos? Oh yeah, duh. This funny play works.
Hear my roar!
LAR XD.
This starving world begs for me. Behold divinity.
I remember when Buddy Fight said the universe takes place in the year 2030. I actually didn't know that. We're approaching. Do you think Bushiroad would do a Buddy Fight revival at 2030? Probably not.
Oh Lord.
Looks like our future is looking
I
mundane.
jizz.
Okay, I got 4,000 points in one sitting. Within just 3 hours? Huh. I mean, obviously there's just like a meme deck. Had a feat mentioned? Whoa. I can gotcha. I'm at level 21. I'm halfway there to getting Sophina. And I still have like 40 more. I still have 50 more. I'm still only about halfway through my BP win missions as well too. So I might be able to get there on time. This is a stupid ass gimmicky meme deck. Pay to win all legendaries. It really is just boneless ward. It's just bonus crest ward. I guess that kind of speaks to how broken crest ward kind of is now. You can play a deck where half the cards are useless and still just win. It can still just simply work. Do not try this at home unless if you already have all the legendaries anyway, maybe. No glory mentioned? Skip gang. If you do the cup, you'll get her easily. Does Grand Prix even give you that much points? Like, I know there's Grand Prix Battle Pass missions, but is it even that much? Speaks how much dumb control they gave Haven. Yeah, the fact that even just scraps still makes a Haven deck viable. The fact that it still has cards so broken that even just playing scraps, shiny scraps, still makes the deck good enough to play with. It's like interesting. Alright, chat. Do not leave. Do not go anywhere, please. Because we're actually going to be raiding Igni. We're going to be continuing the stream by raiding Igni. Because I'm going to be on his channel to teach him Digimon. Digimon mention. Probably after I do a P-break though. I do have to still do one of those. I also have to set up a raid on the YouTube side. Because I actually can do a YouTube raid when Ignidius is mentioned. I can spare. I'm not sure if he's gonna go straight into Digimon because he's only about 50 minutes into his own stream, but like, I don't know how much more Shadowverse he can survive anyway. Let me set up the redirect on the YouTube side, and there we go. Bye bye, Tonko. Don't go anywhere! I'm still here. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna be hopping onto Igni's channel again this time. Yay, Digimon time. Finally a good game. Get some good food. Gonna start the raid. I probably will do a P break, so you'll have to watch a little bit more Shadowverse in the meantime. But I'll see you for the Digimon in just a moment. Otherwise, I'll see you again. I'll probably try to do another stream tomorrow, because I'm trying to stream on Monday/Tuesdays now as well, which implies maybe even more Digimon. I don't know. Or Master Duel as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna start raid. Bye. Well, not bye. You're staying, right? You're gonna stay, right?